Hello everyone, this is Thefoxfiend and welcome to episode 6 of the Direwolf20 mod pack series I'm doing. Now, I've been doing a fair bit of work since last time. I set up a larger reactor and I've put several metal blocks in there, basically whatever I had to make it far more efficient. Now, I still don't have it running 24/7. That's probably going to be fixed soon. I've also got a resonant energy cell over here with that's taking in energy and sending it to some pipes that are taking it back behind this wall where all these machines are being powered. And a little bit of energy up to a spot up here where I have a mini tree farm going. And yeah, I thought I was going to need a bunch of wood, so I set that up. But I didn't turn on the recording just to explain what I have done. I've got a little bit that I want to do on camera for sure. And that's because I found some charged CERTUS quartz crystals. So yeah, I'm ready to start working on applied energistics. Now, to be honest, I'm only going to do a little bit on camera because these charged CERTUS quartz, they are difficult to find, extremely difficult. I'm glad that when I did find one, I hit it with my cobalt pickaxe and got 8 crystals. That means I'm going to have a little bit easier time starting right now. But so yeah, charged CERTUS quartz crystals. I need a bucket of water, which I did not prep. Just a sec. Okay, bucket of water. If you put down a bucket of water, then if you go ahead and drop a couple of these in there, a couple of redstone, a couple of nether quartz, all in a pool of water, you're going to get some of these, oh, it went into my miner's backpack. Some of these flux crystals. These flux crystals are necessary for when you're starting. For them, I need them to make an energy acceptor, and I need them to make a charger. Now, with this charger, I'll be able to actually charge up regular crystals instead of having to rely on finding them anymore. So, if I've gotten all my stuff together, there's that. And if we place that by a power source, it means that it can get energy and transfer energy. Now, we also need this charger. It's going to make it a lot easier in the future. And if I recall correctly, the charger only accepts energy from the top. Ooh. Just a sec. Instead of putting this here, what if I instead put it right here, and I configured the front to be able to export energy, and I put you there. Will you be gaining energy? Probably. Now let's test it out really fast. Do I have... I don't have any quartz crystals down here. Just a sec. Let's go get that really fast. I know I have some laying around. Some regular quartz crystals. There we go. Now, if this works, like I think it does, so I don't fail due to lag, I should be able to put one in there, and it should be getting power from this, and should be able to, there, charged quartz crystal. So that means that from now on, whenever I need charged quartz, I can get it a lot easier. So yeah, this is going to be the start of my, well, let me talk about how this is going to go. Well, actually first, probably I want to cover why there's so many metal blocks in there. The metal blocks, because this is still a passively cooled reactor and not an actively cooled reactor, it helps with the heat transfer from the core to the casing. So if I go ahead and turn this on, without all those metal blocks, the core heat would shoot all the way up really fast, and the core heat would probably still be down around here. But because of all those metal blocks, they're now more even, and it's producing more energy. Now it's completely full, so I'm wasting energy by leaving it on right now. But you get the point. Once I have finished, once I've actually made the entire actively cooled reactor that spans this entire space with the turbines jutting out from it. Let's see. That's annoying me. There. Okay. With the turbines jutting out from it into the walls and whatnot, each producing energy, I won't need the blocks and the metal blocks in there. I would have used gelid cryothium, except it's really difficult to get gelid cryothium. Either you need to get a blizz and be able to put in your auto spawning, which I have not been able to get a blizz yet, or here, let me look up the recipe for gelid cryothium. No, for cryothium, because you turn cryothium into gelid cryothium for the magma crucible. Cryothium. There. You need blizz powder, saltpeter or niter, snowball, and redstone. And blizz powder you either get from blizz rods, pulverizing blizz rods, or fluid transposing 200 millibuckets of destabilized redstone onto snowballs. 200 millibuckets is 2 redstone. So yeah, you get so that's 2 redstone for one of these already, as well as a couple of snowballs. So 3 redstone, a niter, 3 snowballs for 2 cryothium dust. Each cryothium dust can turns into 100 millibuckets of gelid cryothium. It takes 10 of these to get 1 bucket. So doing the math, for 10 of these, we need, let's see, 3 times 5, that's 15 redstone, 10 snowballs, and 5 niter. And I don't even have niter. You get that from pulverizing sandstone, or pulverizing saltpeter, or centrifuging unstable comb. That's pretty much it. And so yeah, that's just for 1 bucket's worth. In this reactor, I've got 5 fuel rods running through it. So that leaves 5, 10, 15, 16, 18. 18 times 5. 18 times 5. That's, let's see, 6, no, 7, 6, 2, wait. I think 360 blocks? That doesn't sound right. No, that might be right. I may be wrong, but I think that's right. 360 blocks. So 360 buckets of that stuff. If you do the math, it means a lot of redstone, a lot of snowballs, and a lot of niter that I don't have. So yeah. But that would make for a really efficient big reactor. And some of you that have watched other people do a modded series may think, why not get gelid cryothium from bees? Because from what I've seen, like in agrarian skies or something, you can get it from bees. I did not find any bee gelid, no, cryo, no bees for gelid cryothium. So yeah. But anyways, that was probably, I think that was a tangent. Let's see, where was I? Applied Energistics 2. Right, eventually, the idea is I'm going to have this room be basically a control room. Or at least, I seem to work from this room for the most part. So, I'm going to have this room be the centralized room. And I'm going to have all my automated stuff be like under here on a lower platform, and I'm lagging like crazy for some reason. I'm gonna have to figure out what's causing all that lag and put an end to it. But so yeah, the idea is I'm gonna have it set up so that it holds all my stuff, because one of my big holds and organizes all my stuff. Because one of my biggest problems is organization and storage. I've got chests just all over the place, holding all sorts of random stuff, such that I can hardly find anything sometimes. And so, what this is going to enable me to do, using applied energistics, using, let's see, where was it? Something. ME drive. An ME drive, or probably several ME drives, with going to try for full-on 64K storage. Spatial storage is something else entirely. Those are really useful if you want to move a huge section of land. But going to be having several of them filled up with 64K ME storage, which means I'll be able to hold all my stuff. I'm going to have it set up so I can say, I need this. Like, let's say I need another 50 reactor casings. Reactor casings. And I can tell it to make me 50 reactor casings. So I don't need to go through the process of having to find all the stuff to my reactor casing to make the reactor casings, and then make them myself. And instead, it'll all be condensed into a spot just down here, and it's going to be able to smartly put together as many as it can, and then say it doesn't have enough materials, it'll tell me what materials it needs. So it'll make my life a lot easier as I implement recipes and stuff. And I know the gist of how it works. So probably next episode, I'm gonna have a more complete ME system set up than just a energy acceptor and a charger. And these are just the first step to getting what my automation done, my automation working, my ME system working. So yeah, I think that was exciting, enjoyable enough. I probably spent way too much time rambling, but yeah, have a good day. This is Thefoxfiend signing off. See you next time.